Hi Taurus, welcome to my love romantic relationship reading for you Taurus. I hope you're well. The reading for today Taurus is for the period of February 10 to 16, 2020, and this is for Taurus friends. I'm doing this today, which is February 9. There's a full moon in Leo, and next week we've got Valentine's Day. So this is a 3-in-1 weekly reading session for you. It's kind of special because I really did meditated on the card, and I've asked for three messages, one full moon, weekly intuitive, and Valentine's Day intuitive message for you guys. Okay, so I have already shuffled the card, pre-picked the card for you, and this is your reading. So let's start with the intuitive. All right, so the first card, Taurus, is you've got here the King of Pentacles and the Two of Swords in reverse. I feel like this is you. I feel like you are not committing, you're playing safe, or this is your view of the situation in the past, or from past to present. You've kind of identified that your person is non-committal, your person is not really ready to commit. For some of you, it's intentional. For some of you, I really feel like they don't have a choice. There's some sort of barrier or separating element or energy between the two of you. There's some sort of a long distance for some of you. The wavelength of your mind set up in terms of maturity, mental and emotional, it's not really balanced. It's not equal. King of Swords and Two of Swords, this is a decision making that's impractical, a decision making to not approach, not have it right now or in the past to present. Like, it's a decision, it's a strong decision to keep things lay low, to keep things simple or quiet, to make it not complicated, or to avoid complexity of defining things because it's not ready. So someone has to leave, someone have to step back, or for some of you, you guys aren't talking because nobody wants to speak, because the High Priestess is here. At the back of the High Priestess is Seven of Cups. So there's a lot of emotions and feelings that took place. These are, I felt like this Seven of Cups, this is like memories. You've shared great chemistries, memories, laughters. You've shared a lot of emotional connectivity together, and it's quite overwhelming. It's a feeling of we are definitely more than friends, but lover. But someone is keeping it quiet. Like, I don't want to speak because you might not feel the same as I feel towards you. But actually, in essence, both of you feel the same way. For some of you, it's a matter of the other person is shy to approach you, that I like you, you like me, so how do we proceed? Because someone is quiet in here. So it's a decision for some of you not to approach, not to level it up because you're waiting for someone to speak. For some of you, it's a decision making that you're compatible, but the timing or when to say it's incompatible right now. The feelings is there, but no one is making an effort to speak about this compatibility, and it is making you incompatible. I hope it's making sense, because no one is bringing it up in the table. For some of you haven't spoken for quite a while, and you left without speaking up your feelings with each other, and that makes you incompatible. You know what I mean? You're incompatible. The incompatibility between the two of you is because no one is speaking. Someone is quiet. This High Priestess, this is a blueprint of our soul. Okay, the High Priestess in here is the blueprint of our soul. It is our soul desire. The soul desire of your person is the Seven of Cups. Your memory lane, the laughter, the stuff, the good stuff between the two of you. From 6 to 7, your person desire you. Okay, deep inside them is a 6 and a 7 of Cups, feelings and a lot of chemistry between the two of you, but someone is not speaking up. I feel like for some of you there is a mutual thing that you guys like each other, but none of you is speaking up. All right, none of you is committing to speak up. For some of you, it's the timing. of when to speak up. For some of you, yeah, Two of Swords, King of Pentacles, it's you have identified that because this person is holding back of their feelings, their immense feelings towards you, you feel like they're not ready, and that causes the feeling of incompatibility. But if you look at the background of the High Priestess, you know, Seven of Cups, Six of Cups, this is emotions. So you connect you connect emotionally with each other. You share life stories. You know, it's a feeling of, you're like my best friend, or you're so close to me. We are more than friends, definitely, but less than lovers, because someone is not speaking up of the feelings, the 6 and 7 cups of feelings. Okay, this is quite intense for some of you. You know, this might take a while to figure out or to admit for some of you. The Justice card in reverse, the Three of Cups. So this is where a decision to, I really want to go exclusive, but I'm a bit guarded because I'm not speaking up, because I'm not sure whether if I speak up, whether my person has cups. Okay, the Six of Cups and 7 Cups, this is a good emotions, good healthy emotions of feelings, vice versa. But again, the High Priestess, the Justice card, I'm scared to speak up. Okay, you're scared to speak up because you know your feelings is quite intense and it's quite great, that you don't want it to be rejected, and you're keeping it mum to yourself. Like you're kind of playing safe. 9 of Wands, you're on guard, you're keeping your emotions and feelings safe, or someone in here is keeping their emotions and feelings safe, comfort zone, because it might cause them to be hurt or to have rejection. Okay, in the immediate future, Knight of Pentacles and Ace of Wands, this is an impromptu offer. Okay, because Ace of Wands, this is normally boom, you know, Ace of Wands is normally a passionate beginning, but it's in reverse. Because I feel like as soon as your person or yourself feels like things are detaching, like Ace of Wands, this is, imagine a matchstick. When you light a matchstick, it's like a fire. So, but if you leave the matchstick, it would slowly, you know, the small fire in the matchstick would slowly disappear. So that's what I feel like intuitively is going to happen in the immediate future, is that because you guys were slowing down, holding back, intuitively you know and confirm with each other intuitively. You look into their eyes, you reread their messages, the way you talk, it's intense, it's great. There is a feeling in here, but none of you is speaking up. For some of you, or for some of you, if you read between the lines, it's kind of obvious that this person likes you, but nobody wants to move forward. For some of you, I feel like there is already a Three of Cups, an exclusive talk that took place. You know, there's some sort of exclusive talk that happened, and someone offered their feelings, but I feel like the other person has received it overwhelmingly, that the other person misunderstood that it was a rejection, but actually it's not. It's just really is a thing where I need to process it, because you're offering me 6 of Cups and 7 of Cups. This is quite overwhelming. I need to process it. That's why I'm being quiet. I'm not responding, I'm not replying, or I'm being distant with you because I need to process it. Okay, they're not committing because they need to process it. They're a bit guarded because the Three of Swords or the Three of Cups is here. Before I jump into an exclusive connection or relationship, I need to make sure that things are balanced, because this is not balanced. 6 and 7 for some of you. So I'm really picking up 2 storyline, but the ending, you know, the immediate future ending of this 2 storyline that I'm getting in here is that because of that, because you as individual person, you were focusing on your fear. You're focusing on what if it doesn't work out. But the universe is saying, what if it worked? What if this thing works out well? Because there's some of you, you guys were keen. Here's my offer. And the other person, I'm scared. Let me step back. So in general, you know, in a nutshell, the feelings you have for each other, it's evident that it is here. So as soon as you guys, both of you, match the energy level of how each one of you desire, because there is a mismatch of desire. For example, today your person wants you badly, but you're kind of standoffish. There will come a point in the immediate future that both of your love intensity, feelings, and the desire to be together would be equal. And that is what I'm telling you, the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, an impromptu offer. Because what you thought the ignition was gone, it's actually where the Knight of Pentacles would be reborn. Okay? So there is an impromptu, last minute kind of offer that's gonna be happening. It's quite exciting because, you know, I feel like this Knight of Pentacles, it will make the Ace of Wands come alive. You know, it will return the spark between the two of you, but it's very impromptu. That day, you guys, that day that you talk or you have a conversation or you see each other again, both of your, you know, your energy is in alignment, that it's just gonna spark into this Knight of Pentacles and you guys will come alive again. So I'm really, really, really hoping and praying that this would happen soon. I'm trying to look at the, you know, to look at the reading and see a timeline. I couldn't get a timeline. It's quite surprise. That's what I'm guessing. Okay, so this is you. It's a great reading. Good luck to you guys. I hope this resonates. I hope this really you know, it resonates and it would happen, because it's quite surprising. It's quite exciting that from a challenging situation, you will finally have the outcome. It's a last minute, like, wow, it's a last minute win. Like you thought that you lost. It's a movie like you thought that the villain would win, but at the end it's the hero. You know, it's like Superman versus the villain. The villain has been, you know, pound by pound killing Superman, but at the end Superman survived, love survived. Okay, so this is great. Thank you so much for tuning in again. You have a great week. I will see you soon. Bye bye.